Hi there, folks, and welcome to the Word Solutions for this week's The Daily Rigour, issue number 171. So, obviously, it was Roald Dahl Week, celebrated by many a school on the 13th of September, which was Friday there. But did you know that Dahl wrote many of his stories in a little shed at the bottom of his garden? So, how many hours would he spend writing in a typical week? Well, he spends 2 hours from 10 to 12 and another 2 hours from 4 to 6 on a typical day. So that's 4 hours per day that he spends writing. That doesn't sound too bad. And obviously, there's 7 days in a week, so we can multiply that figure by 7 to get 28 hours per week. So a lot of hard work went into that writing there. So onto our entertainment story. Couldn't believe this. Scooby-Doo actually is celebrating its 50-year anniversary. Well, it was on Friday. So on what date was the first ever Scooby-Doo episode live on air? Well, if Sunday's the 15th, then Friday's 2 days back from that, which is the 13th. Obviously, it's still going to be in the month of September, so that's going to be '09. And then 50 years ago, so we just do 2019, take away 50, which gives us 1969. So there's our date there. Okay, so on to the big story as far as I'm concerned this week. Obviously, we ran last week the story of the single bean in the tin. It's happened again, only this time with the Watsits, folks. So let's see how our estimating skills um, took us through this question. So part A, how many Watsits does an average bag contain? So I wonder how close you got to the correct answer. So the answer is 42. Now of course that's just an average. So if you take all your Watsits and you count them and you've got 41, don't feel too aggrieved. It's just an average. In a similar manner though, you might get 43 or 44. Anyway, so for our second one, how many sweets are there in an average bag of Star Mix? So 57 is what we're looking for there, of different types. So part C, how many cornflakes are there in a box of cornflakes? So this one, I'd be very impressed if you got close to this one. So 7,122. Now again, it's an average figure, guys, and I strongly recommend that you don't pour them all out onto your kitchen table and count them. Okay, so I hope you got an okay with that one, folks. So on to our last story from the world of retail. So a lady from a local Morrison's bought a pack of eggs, and one of the eggs contained 4 yolks. So how many egg yolks were altogether in her half dozen box? Well, obviously there was a 4 yolker, so there's 4 yolks for that first egg. Now a half dozen box is actually 6 eggs, so that means there's another 5 that were perfectly normal. So it's going to be 4 plus 5, which is 9 yolks altogether. So there we have it, folks, our solutions to this week's problems. Hope you got on okay with them, and stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories for the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and bye for now.